fix the turn signal switch. The driver's side front turn signal light wasn't working, so we had to diagnose it by trying to figure out why there wasn't any power getting to the light. So started out by fixing this light because it wasn't working. I sanded down the contacts. See how shiny the bottom one is? I sanded it down, now it works. It looks like they attempted to fix it by putting a bulb in there, but it didn't fix it. It looks like the wires haven't been tampered with all the way up to here, but there was this wire right here. It was hooked up to where this black wire is now, and look how cheesy shoddy that wiring is. I don't know who did it, whatever. I think Jake did it, but so when I unplugged that connector here, if you look at the dash, the indicator light started flashing. Before there wasn't an indicator, it was just blank. So when I unplugged it, it got rid of the short. The short's in this wiring somewhere down this way. And so I just ran a straight wire from here into that hole through the firewall. And it goes up here, through here, into this cover here, into the back of the turn signal switch. There's a yellow wire. Yellow is for left, green is for right. So there's two yellows, and they are both flashing 12 volts. But on the other end of the wire, it was only showing 3 volts. 3 volts flashing. So obviously there was a short somewhere. So I just bypassed that whole thing and just hooked it straight up to the light. So that fixes the problem that they were complaining about. So let's recheck the brakes. Light. Tire smells new. Brakes aren't very old. Brake pads got a lot of life left. Yeah, they just did this tire. So that tire is new. This tire is fairly new, but it doesn't smell new. Got a little bit of life. Not as good as the other side. There's a power steering leak. You can see it on the floor. And then there's some other leaks down there. The oil pan is really wet. I think the most of it is valve cover leaking, as far as I can see. The input shaft seal is leaking on the steering gear. I don't like this. We need to address this. There's supposed to be threads sticking out. Looks like it's going to fall off. It's been like that for a while. We just haven't gotten to it. Lug nuts look good. Tires look good. Brakes look good. Brakes look good. I don't know why the ABS sensor's hanging there. Need to address that. Brakes feel good. Have a lot of life left in the back too. So here's the tires. I remember we replaced this inner one. The outer one looks fine. They had a blowout and it ripped up this wheel well, and Carlos fixed it, or Carlos' brother fixed it or something. And there was a wreck on that side too. You can see that they changed the panel. Truck's been through a lot. It's a lot of big long truck too. I don't know what's hanging there. Weird. Some extension cord. Truck that we had to fix the ECM and TCM relays, put our own in because they were acting up. This truck has a lot of wiring issues. See all these wires? It says the truck has a Mercedes motor in it. It's the Frieghtliner. This thing gets with it. It's got a lot of power for what it is. It's really rusty, and there's exhaust leaks back there. We hardly ever have to work on the engine, but it's got a lot of oil leaks on the valve cover. It's probably because it's got so much boost and power. The air filter is really old. Probably need to address that for the new one on it. Washer fluid is half full. Radiator is minimum mark. Let's see. Oil's full. Brake fluid's full. I feel like it's got something in there like power steering. Doesn't smell like straight brake fluid. Our steering fluid is not touching the stick. Transmission fluid is way back there. Full. Check out that weird turbo. It's so rusty. Can't believe it lasted. Got some good innards, I guess. It's a 4-cylinder Mercedes, like I said. It doesn't take up much room, and this thing gets with it. Gotta cut that off. Second. Cut off. Stupid nasty thing. It's probably in everybody's way. Here's the inside of the thing. It's got all these stabilizers holding up the shelving. It's been doing a pretty good job. Anyways, back out to you with another update.